Some of their personal circumstances are very different to mine, but their pain, sadness and anxiety is all too familiar. The pain of not knowing who you really are or where you came from. The sadness that descends on you every birthday and Mother's Day when you wonder where your mother is and if she's okay. And the anxiety that grips you each time a doctor asks if there's a serious illness that runs in your family and you have to tell them that you don't know. Having finally met my mum a few years ago, I now have answers to those questions. But without a right to their birth certs, thousands of Irish people will never get that information. I'm just one of a lucky few who've been able to get it. Adopted people in England have had a right to their birth certs since the mid-70s, identifying their own original names and those of their parents. 40 years on, Irish adoptees still don't have that right. Successive Irish governments have claimed that the reason for denying us this information is to protect the privacy of our mothers. The impression given is that women willingly gave up their children for adoption years ago, that they haven't looked back since and they don't want to be reminded of the past. This could not be further from the truth. For decades, unmarried mothers were pressurised into placing their babies for adoption. And as the movie Philomena powerfully shows, many women were devastated by being separated from their children and have spent years trying to find them, only to be lied to by adoption agencies and mother and baby homes and denied information by the state. It's long past time that we put in place a proper system to support women like Philomena and their sons and daughters. This bill that we're launching here today is designed to do just that. Under the bill, all adoptees will have a right to their birth cert once they reach the age of 18, identifying their original names and those of their parents. Natural mothers will be able to request information about their adopted sons and daughters, and both adoptees and natural mothers will have a choice as to whether they wish to have their current contact details given to each other or not. Different people will make different choices. Some adoptees will wish to meet their natural mothers and vice versa, others may not. But under this bill, they'll at least have the option, and everyone will be able to proceed in a way that best suits their own individual needs and sensitivities.